Candles, fibs, crosses, EMAs. It's the tools of the day trade. Don't be a noob and trade on websites that don't give you BitBoy bonuses. Click the link in the description to get set up on ByBit or Femex and get an insane sign-up bonus for being part of the BitSquad. Leverage trade responsibly, but do it the right way on Femex or ByBit. Bonus details in the links below.
BitBoy Crypto Morning TA. Good morning, everybody. It's November 29, 2021. My name is Matty B. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index is at 33 from yesterday's 27. Bitcoin dominance is at 42.1. 24-hour volumes at 108 billion, rather low, I must say. The overall market cap is 2.57 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, it looks like we've managed to claw back the gains we lost on Friday. Almost. We are essentially at the same place we were at last Monday. All weekend price action just shuttered in place in this little 2K range. From 53.5-ish to 55.5-ish. Gave us one last head fake dip down to 53.2 before putting its big boy pants on and manning back up to 58.3. We are now resting at 57.2-ish. We might see a quick wick under it, but she should hold. And because this is the Monday bullish scenario, we're going to assume she does. Now, if she doesn't, look for a move down to 55.1-ish. Shut your mouth. But this is the Monday bull scenario, not the bearish what-if skis. So after retest of the 50, our first rung on the ladder up will be 57.5. Now, there's a lot of space between the 50 moving average and the 100. So, I mean, delusionally speaking, we could see a giant candle from here to 60K. But let's not get too crazy just yet. It's just the Monday bull scenario, not the Monday delusional dreamer show. So after 57.5-ish, we'll make a move up to 58.6. Okay, Matty B, are we back to the $1,000 moves again? Darn tootin' we are. But that's just what the data is regurgitating, and thanks for asking. Next stop, 59.3-ish. Now between here and 60K, she's choppy and rough. We'll either shift her into turbo boost and blast through 60K, or we'll get hung up in this range for a while. There's a legit case here for some bullish divergence on the MACD. We see price action lower lows in the MACD. Higher lows, yo do do yo do do. Now our recent little pump may massage that bullish knot out of the chart's shoulders, and she might not be something, but she sure ain't nothing. Ideally, I'd like to see price action climb to 62.1 this week. But what I'd like to see and what she'll do remains to be seen. Now, over on the daily, I'd like to see this early shooting star candle reverse up to give us some breathing room. These shooting star candles tell us that the bears are in full court rejection mode, and well, that doesn't bode well with the Monday bullish scenario. But the histogram on the MACD is rounded bullish, and we can see a fading glimpse of the MACD rounding up as well. She's slight, but she's there. A quick look at the weekly, we see our closing candle is an old-fashioned hammer candle. This is like the opposite of a shooting star candle and tells us that the bulls are in full rejection mode and control. Is she red? Yes. But let's not look a gift hammer candle in the mouth. She's still a hammer candle. And with the legacy markets opening green last night, that should put some sweet wind in our sails. Maybe just enough to get us smooth sailing up to 62.1 this week. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected leads. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. BitBoy Crypto More.